Hello everybody, it's me, Carmine DeStefano, the Bookman. Oh, Beyonce Knowles. Once the prettiest of the lifelong friend trio Destiny's Child, she went solo and we discovered that she has a sweet voice she tries to make sound soulful by screaming, and she can't really dance much. But for some reason, she's been heralded as a world-renowned diva, which prompted her acting career and landed her starring roles in a few movies. Then in 2009, Hollywood decided to give us a suspenseful Sasha Fierce in a little ditty they called Obsessed. How would she fare in her first thriller? Well, let's take a look at it together, shall we? The movie begins with Sharon, played by Beyonce Knowles, and her husband Derek, played by Idris Elba, moving into their new home. Wow, is that a house or a hotel? Now Derek drives to work. Wait a minute, did I read that right? Executive producer Magic Johnson.
Looks like I pulled a homer.
You sure did. Everything seems to be going well for Derek until he runs into Lisa, played by Ali Larter. And the answer is... yes, I would. As they ride the elevator together, he learns that Lisa is an intern in his office. Then he learns that Lisa is his intern. He then finds out that Lisa is very efficient at what she does, and she's one of the hottest small-chested women in the entire face of the earth. I said one of. One of. What our man Derek doesn't know is that Lisa likes to listen in on his conversations and sneak into his office to find out personal things about himself. However, things go bad for Lisa as her man splits up with her. Derek tries to console her, but she might take some of the things he says the wrong way. At the office Christmas party, Lisa and Derek share a burger together, and then she tries to get him drunk.
Make it filthy.
Excuse me for a second. Whew. Where was I? During the party, everyone's having a good time, but Lisa wants to get a little cozy with Derek. Really cozy with Derek. However, he turns her down. The next day at work, things are a little awkward between the two of them, but Derek blows it off and tries to go home. However, Lisa then goes into his car and presents herself. Ooh, is it just me or has it gotten hot in here? But our man Derek turns him down again, and that upsets her somewhat. The next day, our man Derek wants to complain about this to Human Resources. However, he finds out that Lisa quit. So everything's back to normal. He's doing great, his family's doing well. Then he gets an email from Lisa that's... you can just forward that to my email address, please. Thanks. Our man Derek retaliates with a message of his own, but her response is this. During a business retreat, our man Derek is approached by, you guessed it, Lisa, who tells him that she quits so that they can be together, then drugs his drink. He rejects her, so she tells him,
Help me, Derek.
excuse me for a second. Whew. Where was I? Later on, our man Derek feels the effects of the drugs, and then Lisa calmly welcomes herself into his room, and we don't know what happens. The next day at a meeting, our man Derek is told his wife is there looking for him. You guessed it, Lisa! But he rejects her again. So to retaliate, she goes in his bed and overdoses on pills. Immediately, he calls the hospital and takes her to the emergency room. But don't worry, because Beyonce's on the scene. And when she finds out what happened, she gets angry, because no man does that to Beyonce. At home, she goes cracked up ferret shit, throws our man Derek out of his house, then tells him where he can go.
To hell! But until then, I suggest maybe the Four Seasons.
That's right, you tell him, Beyonce. Our man Derek then does everything he can to win her over. And after 3 months, she finally reciprocates. Oh, that's nice of you considering you did nothing! During their date, Lisa connives her way into their home, hangs with their kid for a little while, then leaves abruptly. They return home and learn of this mysterious visit, then find that their child is gone. So Beyonce freaks.
Keep your shirt on, lady. The kid's okay. Look!
Cut to the infamous voicemail.
I'll show you crazy.
Ooh, Beyonce. They install a high-tech security system just so Sharon can forget to turn the alarm on and leave the house. So Lisa welcomes herself in again and goes up to the room. When Sharon comes back, she hears somebody in the house, so she goes upstairs to investigate. And she sees Lisa. Let's get ready to rumble! After a long fight that should have been a lot hotter than it was, Lisa falls through the attic floor into a chandelier, then off the chandelier through a table, then has the chandelier crash on her. Jesus God, Riders, is there anything else you want to throw at her?
Gee, Leos, he hit me with everything but the kitchen sink.
Well, don't want to disappoint you, chap.
The movie then ends focused on Beyonce Knowles, giving us the true meaning of this pile of shit. And that's exactly what I thought of this movie. It was a pile of shit. It was convoluted, far-fetched, and grossly over-exaggerated. Among many other problems with this movie, there is no way that a woman would get that obsessed with a man when nothing between them happened. Or so we think. Now, despite the material, the performances were pretty good. Minus Beyonce Knowles. I love how everyone else has to act except her. I love how it's like, okay, Allie, you have to be a psychotic seductress. Idris, you have to be a hopelessly devoted husband. Beyonce, just be Beyonce. And that's all we need. Once again, she destroys the art form she's apparently supposed to represent. So what is it that makes her so popular? Why do so many people love this woman?
Knowledge.
Thank you all for watching. I'll have more for you soon to come. So stay tuned, take care, and have a great day.
Help me, Derek.